Hello and welcome to the USBA 2020 National Championship. I'm Ira Lee. I'm here with Ken Felton.
Good morning, everyone. Or good
my billiard buddy and
in Europe.
Three cushion enthusiasts. Everybody, we're ready for an exciting match between Sonny Cho and Edward Gomez. 25 points preliminary round.
This is our second match for day two. Edward starts off with a nice break shot. Has that red in the corner.
Edward starts off with one shot with the white ball.
Ed's white.
I know, so we have to change the name. So Sonny makes point.
It looks like he has a short rail. Oh, he went around the white.
Yep, it's a two-way shot. It happened to be right on that line. Misses it by a hair on the way out and
gets it on the way back.
Seals the deal on the way back in. Sonny has two. So Sonny puts up the 2 points in the first inning.
So 2-1 after one inning.
Inning.
Edward makes a nice shot. Do you know what kind of cue Edwards? Oh, he plays with that. He's sponsored by Adams. So
yeah, he shoots with a really expensive Musashi cue. It's one of those very old school, traditional type of cues. It's a beautiful cue.
It is a beautiful cue.
The workmanship is amazing.
Nicely done. Edward's on
It's a run of two. Yep. The trend these days is low deflection and most recently carbon fiber. And I think billiards is one of the last sports to change from wood to carbon fiber technology.
It's a run of two.
It's a run of two for Edward, and Sonny's up.
Anyone watching, if you could just do us a favor, like and share the stream. We want to get as many billiards enthusiasts watching as possible. It's a big help to the players as well as all the sponsors.
Looks like he's going to try to double the rail here. And a beautiful shot. He hooked around the red and then doubled the long rail. Perfect shot. Now look, all the balls in the middle of the table, literally. And it looks like he might be able to feather the red and go around the red, play a short angle. Mm-hmm. Just got to get a perfect thin hit. Oh, I'm surprised about the speed he used, but he almost backed it out. Yeah. So Sonny's got a 6-railer. He's going to use follow, and he's thinking about how to. Man, I don't see. There's a kiss. This is the kiss he was thinking about. Yeah, shaking his head. I think he saw that coming. He needed to hook to the first rail in order to and hit the ball pretty full, and that red ball was just going to meet him in the corner. So Edward has a chance to play this 3 or 5 rails. He'll decide based on whether or not he can drive this red ball away from the path. He's decided to go 3 rails, and he's done a great job.
Very nice shot.
So he's a very makeable shot. 3 rails on the outside of the red. He'll play it directly on the yellow. Perfect shot. And looks like he's going to leave himself some kind of bank shot. Short, long, long. Looks like a good choice. Oh, he's gonna play a short angle. This is interesting. He's really he has to play a short. He's trying to play a short angle and hit the red ball. Oof. Just misses it by a hair. So Edward takes an early lead, 6-2 in 4 innings. Oh, gets a friendly kiss, and the ball's heading toward the red. Almost got lucky there. Some early game jitters. Sonny is a former U.S. national champion.
Andre Fernandez, Rich Kim, table 3. Andre Fernandez, Rich Kim, table 3.
Just missed.
Edward tries a cross table drop in and opens up the situation for Sonny. And with this short angle, Sonny can create a few shots here. Interested to see where he puts this red ball. Just can hit it thin with English and decides to put it into the corner. Gets a very nice contact on the white to make now a 4 or 5 cushion shot. Fairly simple. He'll go all the way into the corner and leave all the balls in the middle of the table.
Nice shot by Sonny.
For lots more points. Looks like he can see the red and play another short angle. Sonny hits it too good. He hits it too thin. He had to go to the corner, but
Got a little too deep.
turned the corner and went too short.
So 6-4.
It's tough to miss that shot on the inside, you know. So you say miss on the professional side, but I always say I like to make it on the terrible player side. Oh, it's a beautiful drop in with follow. Use the speed so that the follow wouldn't take until after he hit the cushion, and then dive right into the corner and race it big.
Hits off the right side of the red and then comes 4 rails back. Yep.
He's playing 4 rails. He's got to make sure this red ball doesn't come and haunt him. Oh, he hit it too full. I do believe he was trying to cut that red ball to the short rail and avoid a kiss. But anyway, Sonny's frozen to the rail. He's going to try to swing across with maximum English, and he could hit this long, short. Yeah, he actually tried to hit it long, short, and then doubled the short rail. So would have been nice to see, but he hit it a little too thin, and so we didn't get to see the beautiful action after 2 rails. Doesn't look completely comfortable on the table yet, Sonny. Struggling a little bit. Edward takes an early lead. He's playing it around the table. 4 or 6 rails. And it's a little too long to have any two-way chance. And now he's given Sonny a pretty decent opportunity. Unfortunately, Sonny can't just play a natural. He's going to take a look at if there's anything off the white. If he has anything off the white, he'll go for it. Yep. He can try to feather this. Oh, he's playing off the red. Oh, he's going to try to drop it in. This is very touchy, but the way Sonny attacked it, he dove in with follow instead of trying to play it as a no English stun shot or just rolling it in. Made it a much bigger ball. Use speed to make an angle and then dive right in there. Perfect timing.
Nice.
And now Sonny's trying to open up his stroke so he can play his game, which is a beautiful feel game. He's one of the most talented field players. Once he senses the table and he gets out of the close kiss that was so dangerous. But I'm sure in Sonny's mind, everything is perfectly under control. He feels the shot and he goes for it. And as you can see, this momentum, he's a momentum player, and
Beautiful. Run of 4?
that's a run of 4 in just a few seconds, and he's still in perfect line. And this is how Sonny can put together a lot of points. Passes the kisses. That's 5.
Run of 5 now?
And now he's in the lead. And this is the reason why Gomez cannot afford to make too many mistakes and on leaving open tables. And maybe fortunate. Oh, we got very fortunate. Got kissed the ball out and then made the point anyway. Lucky shot. He apologizes. That's a run of 6. Now he's got 10. Now Sonny's he's thinking about diving into the corner with a big hook and going very short. Another option is he can play this on the left side of the red, but nope. He's now choosing to hit the left side of the white. Wow, this is not a two-way shot. There's only one way here, and he missed it. But he'll take the 6. That puts him at 10-7 after 7 innings. So the seventh
Edward responds.
Yep.
I was like watching players and seeing how their body language changes, when they go from in the lead to, now behind.
Yeah, that's right. And he made
See if they start reacting slower or faster when they approach the table.
right. You can kind of sometimes sense doubt or get a feeling that their momentum is shifting. I also like to notice the change of energy between players in matches. I find that such an interesting component of the sport. I think we're having some internet problems. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. Sonny's really gaining his momentum here. Edward, missed a fairly open shot, and now Sonny's back on the attack. So Edward's got a tough situation here. He's got I don't see much here. He can play a bank shot, 2 rails first. Maybe try to clip the yellow after 2 rails and then get back to the red. Perfect.
Nice, very nice.
Really nice shot. And he opened it up. He opened up for fairly straightforward long, short, long around the table. He's going to play this. You can play it directly or slightly on the short side. He plays it perfectly on 100% on the face of the ball. The yellow ball comes back, and it's perfect line. Now he's got another great chance to play it 4 rails, 3 or 4. I think probably 3. He went for 4.
Very nice.
Yeah. Very nice. He's being aggressive. That's great. He's only behind by 2 points now. He's got
Run of 3.
no, only by 1 point. He just made 10 innings. In here, the 10th inning. Now he's going to play around the table. Oh, a little too much ball. Again, unforced. Those are the kind of mistakes that he can't really afford to do against Sonny. Sonny will take those balls and, turn them into big runs. Yeah. Once he catches the table, Sonny will be off to the races, and it'll be hard to catch. Oh,
Wow, found that hole.
used that speed to back it out, but went a little too short. Ball's not sliding as much as it did yesterday. I think with every game that's played on the table, the new Simonis starts to lose his sheen, and the angles change. It's all part of the game.
Does it lose the sheen as well because they get vacuumed, almost after every match?
Well, it's more the chalk that's accumulating. Oh, Edward just barely passed that red ball kiss and made the shot. A little bit fortunate,
It's all tied up, 11-11.
but it's all good. I'm looking at the shot and I'm thinking he's probably going to shoot the right side of the yellow and play 4 or 5 rails into the red. Hit the middle of the table, hit the middle of the long rail after 3 rails, and then go to attack. And it's all automatic safety too, because the yellow ball will. Oh no, he played he tried to finesse this long short. That's really interesting. But look at what he left, Sonny. This is the kind of thing that Eddie's got to be careful of. Look at that shot Sonny just played. Wow. What I love about Sonny's game is he's so free flowing, and when he sees a shot and he sees an open, he goes for it. It's always something that seems natural. A little bit of a safety. He's going to make it, but got to consider everything. So after 12 innings, the score is. In the 12th inning, the score is 11-12. Sonny. Oh, what a nice shot. He held that up with the perfect amount of left spin, reverse on the first rail. Oh, a beautiful spin shot. Oh, just got kissed out with the red, but I think he was a little bit too short. So that's one to tie it up, and Sonny with a wide open shot. Sonny misses the kiss and makes a big backup. Oh, he's right in the middle of the ball. So Sonny makes 1 point and leaves a short angle for Edward. He has a chance to just trickle this red ball into the corner and then go slowly on this yellow. Should have an easy point next. Perfect.
Nice.
So he's going to play this short angle, a little bit of follow to hook to the second rail to make the angle.
Very nice.
Very nice. He's playing with a lot of confidence. I think he wants to put together a good game. He knows how dangerous Sonny is, and he's keeping up with him, averaging about 1 both players. I think he's probably going to play 4 rails off the red here. He's probably going to have to hit this with the... Oh, what's he doing here? Is he playing this 4 rails? Oh, he decided to play it 3. That's a really nice shot. It seems like Edward just wants to let his stroke out. So, boy, this is a little tricky. Is he looking to try to bank this? He's looking to bank this because he's afraid of... There's no real line from the other...
Top of the red, yellow.
Yep. And using the speed to make some other things possible. Just didn't make it. It's a good try. That's a nice run. That's 3 for 15. Gomez, and Sonny's 13. Sonny just missed after 13 innings. Boy, what a tough shot he's faced with here. I don't see any big balls here. He's trying to hit a small ball. He tried to hit the rail right before the red, and it's got to be real precise. It's very difficult. So the 14th inning. Try to 4 rail.
Oh, kissed.
I kissed out. So Sonny's got a pretty challenging shot here. You see what he's looking to play short, and oh wow, what a try. That very imaginative solution he tried was a great effort, just missed by hair. So Sonny made 1 point for 14. Edward's got to cut this ball the other side of the yellow and scores it perfectly. Goes with the 4-railer. Might be a little long. And he opens the table up for Sonny. A beautiful shot by Sonny. He went straight to the long rail. Oh, gets a kiss. So Sonny has one more, trails by 1 after 17 innings. I think Edward's going to probably try to drop in shot here. Not quite enough English. And he defends. He's not going to let Sonny get his momentum. It seems to be his strategy. Very difficult. The hit has to be perfect. Sonny hits it a little too thin and unable to double the rail. He was trying to double the short rail. Leaves Edward what looks to be pretty challenging shot. He's got a jack over the yellow, a jack over the red. He can go off the left side of the yellow. He's just got to slice this. He's got to slice the yellow away from the line of the cue ball. Otherwise, he can get a kiss here.
Oh, man, great shot.
Great shot. Now I think he'll probably... Oh, he's going to go off the red. He's going to stun it.
Get to the long rail.
Gets to the long rail with English and go for this. Attack the yellow. A little bit long. Yeah, that's a shot that he really wanted to make. Now he's opened the ball up for Sonny on a fairly easy short angle.
17-15.
He has a slight lead, but this is nothing for Sonny if he's going to leave shots like this. And take a look at what Sonny's left himself. Beautiful. He can feather this. If Sonny can feather this, he's gonna hit this with draw to snake and shorten the angle again. Perfect. And keeps the table wide open. I think if Sonny can avoid banking this red into the white, he's got a short angle here. Well, he hit it full, but there was too much follow after the first rail, and he went completely long. Kind of misjudged the action. So now he's got 17 after the 18th inning. It looks like Edward's looking to play 4 rails. He's got to be careful not to drive the red into the yellow. So he's going to hit it pretty thin, lots of English. But he doesn't want to go long on this. Otherwise, there's no 2 rail. So he plays with a lot of English.
It's very nice.
Very nice.
Avoided that kiss.
Yep. Now, here's a shot where he's got to hit it pretty full in the red. And stun this cue ball over to the left long rail while avoiding all the kisses. Oh, which he failed to do.
18 17.
I think he probably had to hit that a little fuller with a little less English. Or thinner and draw the ball. There's several ways to avoid the kisses. Sonny looks like he's trying to swing it across table. Look, this could work. And he just made a lucky shot. Yep, he got a lucky shot. Gomez reactionless. Sonny apologizing. But a tough shot like that, you got to take it,
Absolutely.
Sonny gives it back. Ties it up.
18-18.
Both players just shy of the 1 average mark. Gomez is waiting for an adjacent table to finish shooting. He's going to try to feather this with lots of spin and go long. Just misses. And leave Sonny a very makeable shot. This is so dangerous because from this, Sonny could just run out from this position. Gomez's cue ball is frozen, so if Sonny misses, he still leaves an open shot, but Sonny's not planning on missing. Hits it with authority, 100% on the ball. Sonny doesn't even think twice. He's going to try to spin, reverse off the first rail, maybe double the... Oh, beautiful force follow. He tried to force follow double into the short rail, but I think he was also thinking a little bit of safety here because Gomez has nothing. He had a similar shot before where he used left English off the left side of the red and used check side to flatten the ball out. I wonder if that's what he's thinking of doing too. He had good success in the last one. Yeah. Left English and then flattening it out and holding it up. Oh, this time he actually hit it thin. I think he hit less ball than he intended to. And Sonny does not have much. I don't see much. Sonny's going to try to dive this. He's going to slice this white away from the red and then spin with English. Wow. Beautiful shot. He made that look so easy. As he tends to do. Now he's opened up the table. If he just feathers this ball, he's going to have a natural And Sonny's really good at this kind of shot. Oh, played it with the backup. You know,
Yes.
apologizes a little bit for that. And looks like he's going to play a 7-rail shot. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and perfectly judged.
Run of 3 now.
Yep, and now he's playing for 3.
He's playing for 3.
Yep, very dangerous. Now Sonny finesses this. Oh, his rhythm kicks in just at the right time at the end of the game when playing for 2. Sonny plays a beautiful drop-in shot. Oh, and just misses by a hair. Just by a hair. But now the pressure's on. He's playing for 2, and Gomez needs 7. (23-18) in 21. This is the 21st inning. No, this is the 22nd inning. Looks like he's trying to do some sort of cross table. Long. Very good. Very nice. Now he has a chance to make his move right now. Tricky. He could try to force follow this red ball and double the rail. If he has a stroke enough, he can actually hit this high on the left side of the red and then swing across a couple of times. He might be trying to double this rail with a finesse, very thin. That's what he tried, and he made it. That's a beautiful shot. Beautiful. That's 20. Trailing by 3. He needs 5. He knows this is his last chance at the table, or very well could be his last chance. He doesn't have much here. He has to play this off the yellow, and he's looking at rail first with follow. He can either hit rail first with follow, and I'll try to avoid that hole. Yep, he's playing 3 rails intentionally.
Wow.
Yep, perfect. Oh, he apologized. It looks maybe he tried to catch it thin. It looked like he meant, it looked like he played 3, but he may have been playing 4 rails. That's why he apologized for that. Now he's got to hit this away from the long rail so that he can avoid the red running into the yellow, which he does. And does he go short enough? Yes, he does. That's 4. Now he trails only by 1. This is getting really exciting. And he has an open shot here. He has a chance to run this out. If he makes this basic 3-rail shot. But it's a little touchy because, he needs to. He's frozen on the rail, yeah. And if he follows and he could hook the ball, he could change the line. Probably doesn't want to play this too soft. He's going to maybe use some speed. Yep. And nails it. That was a really important shot.
Run of 5.
He's on a run of 5. And he trails by 1. No, he's tied it up. Yeah, he tied it up. They're both playing for 2. And with the ball's fairly open. But this is not that easy. And he's looking at a ticky. I'm really surprised. He's really looking at this ticky. He must really feel this shot. Because to hit rail first, he's got to get back to the long rail. And he hits it perfectly. he got the perfect hit, but he kicked the first ball 2 rails into it. Very unlucky. He had such a good hit on that red ball. He jumped on it without even thinking about it. It looked like, I'm sure he has a lot of practice on that kind of shot. Yeah.
He hit it right.
But the first ball, just Sonny is playing a similar ticky and making it, and now playing for 1
24-23.
with a short angle. This is his to win, and Sonny wins 25 to 23. It was a great match, very exciting. Gomez, made a big comeback at the end, and Sonny closed it out.
Once again, let's thank our sponsors, Predator Carom Qs, their new CRM line.
Yep, they'll be
Ivan
coming out this
Simonis.
spring.
Simonis Cloth, High Rock Productions, Sangli Chalk, Aramith, the True Belgian Billiard Ball, and obviously the USBA, and our host room here, Carom Cafe Billiards in Flushing, Queens.
Yep, thanks to all the sponsors, and congratulations to Sonny for winning that very exciting match. Edward Gomez made a great comeback at the end, but just fell shy with a very unlucky kiss out on a beautifully executed ticky. Had he made that shot, I think he probably would have been out.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Ken, and look forward to doing the next match. Hope everybody enjoyed it.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.